So, I'm back. Okay, but seriously, yes, I am back for this video. If you are all wondering where I've been, well, yeah, the TLDR is that I've been really busy with a lot of stuff, especially school. And yeah, I really want to go back to making videos. I'll try to make a video at least like once every 2 weeks, but no guarantee. And also I'll try going back to my weekly schedule. With that aside, I've been thinking of a few video ideas to come back with. So here we go, maybe overuse art tropes part 2. And also just a reminder, all of the tropes that I'm going to be saying here just means that I often see them being used a lot. It doesn't mean I really hate them, nor do I like them. It's just that I see them very often and it's just my observation. You can hate them, you can like them, I do not really care that much. The first one being OCs with trauma. Okay guys, let's all act shocked that this was in the list. I mean, even I'm surprised I didn't put it in my first ever overused art tropes video because I feel like this is literally every OC ever. This is really an art trope that I'm really like very neutral about because I don't really like it nor do I hate it. I'm just very so with it. I feel like when people use it correctly or use it well enough, they can create absolutely amazing original characters. Or maybe there's someone who has created a tutorial on how to make a hot OC with some sort of trauma. I don't know. But you know, like, who would ever want to do that? You know, I doubt anyone would ever want to make a video like that. With that being said, what I don't like about OC with trauma is that sometimes people just add the trauma for the sake of there being a trauma. Like, this is how I imagine some people make their OCs with trauma be like, hey man, cool OC, like, do they have any trauma or something? Oh, yeah, my OC, they don't really have a dad. Or a mom, to be honest. Yeah, my OC, they don't really have any parents. Oh, okay, so, why don't they have any parents then? Because they don't. I'm sorry, what? An overused art trope that I've been noticing popping up a lot more lately is lips with fruit. Okay, I don't know how they multiplied this fast. Like, everywhere I see in Instagram and YouTube shorts, like, I'll see these things, and it's always a speed drawing of these videos where they use like a colored pencil and a white pen to draw it. And yeah, I have to admit, they look cool, especially like the very realistic ones. Like, they look awesome. But I mean, like, come on, there's a limit to how cool a piece of fruit and some lips can get. Okay, so turns out I was wrong. There's this video that has like 1.9 million views on how to draw these damn lips. Like, is there something that I'm missing out on? Like, am I gonna start drawing lips with fruit now? But like, as cool as it is and like how many views it gets, like, guys, let's be real. These are lips and fruit. I don't know, maybe it's just that they look satisfying, or maybe it's just that the kids really like it. I don't know. Oh my god, I sounded so old in that sentence. So yeah, if my channel just suddenly has lips with fruit on them, just know that it's not me. I don't know if this is actually an overused art trope or it's just me, but I've been seeing a lot of the 4-art style drawing challenges. If you don't know what I mean, I'm gonna give you a quick explanation. Basically, it's when these people, like, they divide a piece of paper into 4 sections, and in each one of those sections, they have to draw a character, an object, or whatever in a certain style. It can actually be in like any style that you want, but the ones I normally see are like in X-ray, glitch, realism, and like a glowing type of style. Now, this is an overused art trope that I actually quite like because it's like very free in terms of what the artist can do. Like, I've seen an artist who utilized like this 4-art style challenge thing to make like Pikachu into 4 different types. So like, there's the fire type, water type, grass type, and whatever other types there are in Pokemon. And I just thought it was really cool because it like allowed the artist to be much more free with what they can do with only a singular character or object. I don't know, usually with like overused art tropes, I generally don't really like it because I feel like it's so oftenly used that I just get really tired of it. But for some reason, this particular one doesn't really bore me out. I think it's because like people have so many options to what they can do with this art challenge, because like art challenges are normally very restricting to what artists can use. Like, remember the 5, 10, 15 minute challenge drawing where you had less time every time you drew? Or how about the 1 brush challenge where digital artists are challenged to only use 1 brush instead of their many other brushes? And yes, this one I have also done on my channel. Go check it out, shameless plug. But yeah, I don't know, I just really like this one. Good on you, internet. And the last overused art trope is ripping art to show like comparison or something. I don't know. Okay, so remember how I really liked the last overused art trope? Not this one. I can't tell you how many times I've seen an artist rip their artwork in half just to be able to show like this comparison of like, oh, look how much I improved. And then there's me screaming at my screen, just telling them like, you could have done that without ripping it in half. Like seriously, what harm is there to just not rip your artwork? It like physically hurts to see me rip their amazing artwork because most of the time they're really good artists and they have good artworks, and it just pains me to see them being ripped in half. Oh my god, I just thought of something horrible. Like imagine you're doing this video, right, and you're gonna rip your artwork in half and you forget to press record on your like device. You know what? I really want to rip my artwork in half to show how much I've improved over 10 years, even though I could totally do that without ripping my artwork just by putting them side by side, but I don't really want to do that because, you know, you only live once. Alright, I finished recording it and I ripped my artwork in half, and oh my god, I didn't get to press record. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Like I can just imagine the amount of pain that you would be feeling because like it's a one-time thing. Like you don't get a replay in life. Like you can't just, you know, rewind that thing. So that's it for all of the overused art tropes that I've been noticing a lot lately. And if you have any other like overused art tropes that you think are like very popular recently, then please go ahead and tell me in the comments because I would also really like to know. Anyways, this video commemorates me being back after like several months, which is like insane. So yeah, bye just for now, you know, not forever, at least I hope.